congratulations. Thank you to all. Welcome. I'm Don Hooser. I'm the chairman of City Government Day for American Legion Post 333. Before I go any further about telling you a little about City Government Day, I'd like to invite some people up to the podium who will speak after me if it's not too late. First, I'd like to invite the Reininger daughters, Joy and Amy, up here. They're here on behalf of their mother, Marilyn Reininger, who is the wife of Jim Reininger, who the City Government Day is named after, as well as an award that's given on an annual basis to a member of this community. Also, I'd like to invite Jim Valley, who is the current commander of American Legion Post 333. Jim replaces Dennis Norton, who was involved in this event for at least 6 years and was commander prior to Jim Valley. And then I'd like to invite Aaron Knopflo from the Sun Prairie School District. Aaron heads up the Gifted and Talented program in the middle school. So Aaron, if you would come on, please. Oh, he's already here. All right. I have all the principals up here that I like. They will all say something after I finish. First, since there's so many new people sitting up at that table, I'd like to tell you a little. Mariah's heard this story numerous times before, and so has Russ, and I think they're about the only ones that have heard it. Mary's heard it numerous times. American Legion Post 333 and Jim Reininger trial ballooned the idea of City Government Day in 1997 for the first time. Jim Reininger brought it up to me as an alternative to County Government Day, which the American Legion normally sponsored, which took kids down for a tour of the city-county building and for, I guess, involvement in a county board meeting. Since the city-county building was closed for remodeling that year, Jim had posed to me the idea of trying out a City Government Day to fill in that void for that year. Well, we posed it to the City Council and the city staff at that time, and we all thought it was a great idea to get kids involved in learning how the local governmental process works, and so we tried it. 18 years later, it's history. Despite a few hiccups along the way in terms of the school finding the appropriate person to facilitate it for them, the Legion finding the appropriate person to chair it for them, and getting all the nuts and bolts together, the program has prevailed for 18 years, and I might say, largely due to the contributions made by a person who is no longer with the city, but most of you know very well, and Erin knows especially well. And she'll probably cringe at me saying this, but I'm going to say it anyways. The success of City Government Day in Sun Prairie is largely due to the efforts of Susan Kleiner, who's been instrumental in coordinating and facilitating the contacts with the school system and ensuring that the city part of this worked well, and ensuring that the American Legion played an active role in that. So once again, as I've said numerous times to Susan Kleiner, a big thank you for the role you played in City Government Day. So having said that, it is now time for me to let the other people speak, and so I will first let Amy Reininger and Joy Reininger say a few words about their family's involvement with this. Amy?
Thank you for your time. This meant a lot to my dad. It was very near and dear to his heart because he believed very strongly that if we teach our young, it will make a brighter future. And after watching these two recipients of the award in the process of City Government Day, Sun Prairie has a very bright future. So that's what's important. Thank you.
Jim?
I'd like to thank the council and mayor Don Hooser for doing this for so many years, and the Reininger sisters, and also the city for doing this for all the community. Thank you very much.
Aaron?
I just think it's an excellent opportunity for these young seventh graders to experience government in this way, and I think it's great that the Reininger family supports something like this, and the American Legion and the city hosts such an event. So thank you very much for that.
Okay, and before we get to giving the individual awards out, Your Honor, could you come down here, please? We'd like to have the American Legion Commander, Jim Valley, present this award that sits on the wall of the City Council chambers and contains the names of all the winners of the outstanding male and female participants of City Government Day on it. So at this point, Jim Valley will present this plaque, which hangs in City Hall, to the mayor, and he can make sure that it's put back where it rightfully belongs.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Jim. This is very special. We will hang it in City Hall. Thank you.
Thank you.
John, thank you, Amy. Thank you, Joy. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Larry.
Okay, now we'll get to the meat of the evening. I'd like to now bring up here the winner of the 2015 Outstanding Female Participant in City Government Day 2015. And that's Emily Flood. Emily, would you and your family please come up to the podium? Emily, on behalf of American Legion Post 333, the Reininger family, the City of Sun Prairie, and the Sun Prairie School District, I'd like to present you with this award as being the Outstanding Female Participant of City Government Day 2015. Congratulations. Stay up there. Don't go over there. Moving on, the Outstanding Male Participant for City Government Day 2015 this year is Magnus Ekholm. Magnus, would you and your family please come up to the podium? Magnus, on behalf of American Legion Post 333, the Reininger family, the City of Sun Prairie, and the Sun Prairie School District, I'd like to present you with the award as the Outstanding Male Participant for City Government Day 2015. Congratulations. I guess I went faster than I thought. I really don't have anything else to add other than thank you again to Aaron and his staff for continuing to put on a splendid City Government Day, the fire department, Police Chief Pat Adwell, for everybody that's involved in making this event an ongoing success. Thank you very much.
Thank you, John.